Oh no, no, not at all. I think my biggest problem was the fact that I was wondering why Meghna would cast me opposite somebody who would look like Gulliver to me being Lilliput. And I was just wondering, I am 5 feet 7 inches and she's about 5'9.5" if I'm not very wrong. I was wondering why would somebody want to cast me opposite somebody who is 2.5 inches taller than me. But I think we got rid of that problem by wearing a bit of elevators through the film, which actually gave me a backache and a neck ache, and her also naked because she kept on looking down at me most of the time. But it was a great, great experience, and I don't think I ever had any confusions or any doubts about Sushmita's apparent talent. She's an extremely talented person, and she's actually a very, very intelligent person. And if you have the brains, you definitely have the talent.
As a postgraduate student, working with her was easy.
Yeah, it was easy the first time I met her because I suddenly found out that she was a huge Euphoria fan, and she knew all the songs, and she would be humming most of the songs most of the time, and she made sure that I sang out all the songs to her after pack up almost every day. So the ice was broken, and I don't think we ever had any kind of a confusion about what was what we what was between us. It was extremely healthy respect for each other and respect for each other's talents. And she knew that I was coming from a non-acting background, and she helped me out the best she could, except the fact that she could not be shorter than what she was.
She is we see her as a free spirited, very beautiful woman that someone who stands out in the society. Your comments on it, you've worked with her, been with.
She's a girl next door. She's a very, very normal girl, and I looked upon her just as a girl. And yeah, she has achieved a lot and achieved a lot for this country and done extremely well. And I think she's done extremely well because of the fact that she is the new age, so-called new age woman, because she is intelligent. She speaks her mind, and she's very blunt about things, and she's very, very honest about things. And at the same time, she's extremely articulate, very intelligent, and she knows what to say when. So I think she's a great combination of what a woman really should be, and I think the way I perceived her was somebody who was very normal, comes from a middle class background just like me, is a Sen just like me. So we both actually, all Sens come from the same community in West Bengal. So we come from the same community, which actually makes her my sister. But yeah, there was no difference. I think we shared great camaraderie and we had great fun. I'll tell you something else. The Euphoria's bass player, DJ, actually had more fun because he took her dancing. So,
During cinema, and she got into the whole song and dance routine. Do you think she fitted into that whole thing with that kind of persona she had? She fitted into that normal.
actually, if you look at her career graph, I don't think she ever fitted into the song and dance situation ever, which is actually what made her stand out always, and which is maybe why she never really had the roles that prolific actors get in Bollywood, Bombay industry, and I think it was nice that she did that. She did limited roles, and she did good roles. Like what she did in Filhal was absolutely brilliant, and I'm not being able to remember too many of her fantastic roles, but I remember that she's always done very standout roles. I remember her. The one role that she did was I think it was a fun film called BV Number One, and she was actually the vamp in the film, and she was the negative character in the film, and I think she just carried out with so much aplomb that by the end of it, you really didn't feel that she was the so-called bad woman. She was absolutely fine, and I think see Sushmita is always going to be Sushmita, the personality, and nobody can take that away from her. She's too intelligent to be Radha, Sita, Papita, Geeta, whatever. She's Sushmita.
As an audience, do you think her acting potentials, and you've also worked with her, also as a co-star, do you think her acting potentials they have been fully utilized yet?
Um, Let me just say this that I'm not really a connoisseur of Hindi cinema. I don't follow it that closely, but I really feel that somebody like her was actually made for the international stage, because I do watch a lot of international films. I think she's more the international kinds. She has that persona, she has that talent, and she has that. way of expressing herself, which I think is very, very international. And I really wish Sushmita, I think out of everybody in this country, she's the one who should go international. I think she is doing something in America, if I'm not very wrong. She deserves to do something international, and I think her real calling is going to be the West. Where our cinema is concerned, well, they have to be better directors, better writers to really do justice to her talent and her personality, her persona.
She doesn't even, yet she's not into that main hero actor where you consider her a
True,
very successful
true,
actress of the
true.
industry. Is it because of which also told you said you have other films, but
See, I'll tell you what, see, like for example, when I did Filhal, I had two actors in that film. One was Tabu and one was Sushmita, and they don't conform to the so-called run-of-the-mill actors, and it was a huge pleasure to work with them. And then I had a director like Meghna who doesn't think like the run-of-the-mill directors. So if there are Meghnas and there are Tabus, there always will be Sushmitas too. And just hoping that there are more Meghnas, and if there are more Meghnas, Sushmita will have a lot of work to do, a lot of very good work to do. But I think she's done extremely well for herself. And I know Sushmita, I would say pretty well, and I know that she's not a very greedy person. She's greedy for good work. She's not greedy for too much work.
during my, when I was researching this, researching on her, I read how curated and how artistic she is.
Oh, she is, yeah.
You've seen that?
She sings, and she sings beautifully. I think I've been witness to her singing, and I think she sings beautifully. I don't know too much of her poetry as such, but I know that she sings absolutely fantastically, and I think that should be tapped sometime or the other. She, in fact, taught me a song by Rabindranath Tagore, and I never knew that a song like that existed, and she sang it so beautifully that I was absolutely blown. As I said, she's extremely talented, very versatile, very talented.
Her being Miss India in that time, sorry, Miss Universe at that time, do you think she stood out as a role model? Was she an aspiration for the middle class section?
Absolutely, I think 1994 was the year. I'm pretty sure. I know it was 1994 because there was Sushmita and there was Aishwarya, and they both actually brought the boom in this country about people who saw that middle class people could have their aspirations and they had dreams and they could go at. I mean, especially girls. I mean, guys were just looking at them having a good time. The girls, I think they suddenly realized that they could have aspirations and ambitions and dreams and go ahead and fulfill them. And I think Sushmita was at the forefront of doing that. She was just I think 19 at the time, and I think it was great to see someone that young go onto the world platform and speak so beautifully about her thoughts, and it made the entire country very, very proud. And actually, it told the whole world that well, Indian women are always looked at as people who stay at home and they cook and they look after the children and they get beaten up by the husbands. Here was a woman who would give anybody a run for their money and beat up the husband or whatever.
You've seen how, whatever films you've seen of her, your favorite, according to you, your favorite performance.
My favorite performance will always be Filhal. I think she was brilliant. I think both of them, both Sushmita and Tabu, let me just put it this way. They were both brilliant in the film. I just wish I had more time to spend with her and had some nice intimate moments which I didn't have. It was the most sterile, love affair in the history of mankind. I don't know, that's Meghna's idea of a love affair, where the protagonist, the couple never touches each other also. And I was hoping, there's something is going to happen. Nothing happened really.
Not made that And any other film that you really like?
Out of the films that I've seen, I think BV number one was very special. There was one more film which I think Maine Pyar Kyun Kiya, and she was the assistant to Salman Khan, and I think she was absolutely so brilliant in the film. The other films that I thought were very good was one definitely her teacher act in Main Hoon Na, which really stood out. I think teachers suddenly realized that they could look very glamorous and like Sushmita. And then Samay. I think Samay was very nice. That was, if you watch Samay, and that's one side of her personality. If you watch Filhal, that's another side of her personality. If you see Main Hoon Na, that's another side of her personality. Her bubbliness, her really childlike, the child girl like behavior. I have not seen a film like that of hers. I wish somebody would tap that of hers, that side of hers.
Lastly, that mysterious that even Lekha has that. the thing behind
No,
the fact behind
I don't think Sushmita lived a very mysterious life. We all know about everyone she's dated and who she's going to date next and who she's been dating on the last 6 months. I don't think so. I don't think that she's. I won't say she's. We can't compare her to somebody else. I think she's, as I said, she's Sushmita. And that's the way she is. I personally feel. I think one of the most intelligent women to have ever spoken on Indian television or on any Indian forum. I think she's extremely intelligent and makes me very proud. She's a Sen, she's a Bengali, and the fact that she's one of the few people that I have known who doesn't, as I said, doesn't mince her words, is honest to the point of no return, and very sensitive. And I will always use the word intelligent. You I would like to see more and more women like that. It's very, very important that women stood up one day and they said, we're not objects, we're not item girls. We are women who have a brain, we have a talent, we have a soul, we have a beauty, we have a body, and we want to use it the proper way. We are not objects. Don't look at us the way you would be looking at a cup of coffee. Very important. I think that's what she stands up for.